Hey guys, what's going on today? I'm here to just talk about a few things, and the first thing I'm going to talk about is that I don't think relics are dead. Now, I know that sounds crazy, but I know there's been a lot of conversation about relics and their place in cards and things like that. Now, listen, I'm not going to be the first to say that I appreciate getting a relic from Panini that shows that it's not game worn or not even player worn or whatever. It's just some patch up. Like, that's not really what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about today is I'm talking about there are some relics out there that I still enjoy collecting, and whether you want to come relics or mem cards, the vast majority of them are older. However, I still think that there are some out there that if you enjoy collecting and enjoy some of these different players and stuff like that, that you can look at and you can buy and find, and they can be of your own team, and you can enjoy it. So I'm not going to talk to you about value because some of them aren't worth anything, but that's part of, I'm coming at you from strictly a collector's point of view, and just kind of sharing a few cards that I think are cool that I thought you guys might like. So I'm going to go on a little bit about manufactured relics. So obviously these are two modern relics, ultra modern, whatever you want to say. All right. And they just, I don't care what people think. I actually don't mind it. They kind of look cool, right? They have a little mini batting helmet. Like, if you'd have told me 20 years ago that I was going to get a card with a little mini batting helmet in it, I'd be like, that's pretty cool, right? Now, if you want to tell me that I'm going to get this in the box instead of, in a hobby box instead of an autograph of a rookie auto, well, yeah, of course, I'm going to want the rookie auto, right? But that's not the point, I have a lot of, not a lot, but I have quite a few Hank Aaron cards. This is a neat looking card. Like, this is actually a card that I would display. Hate me for it if you want, right? But I don't know. I think it looks nice. This card was actually I pulled. It's a Clark card. I'm not a Cubs fan. I do not like the Cubs, but it's kind of a fun card. They're not actually that common. I mean, there's quite a few out there if you wanted to buy one, but it's just kind of funny, right? It's kind of something different. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just kind of the same concept though as the manufactured ones. All right, I put all these together because they're kind of from the same era, right? This actually pulled. Mark Loretta was a longtime brewer. You can see it's got some shine on it. Most of these are going to be, I guess a lot of them are Brewers cards, but 2006, 2004, Bazooka. I don't know, kind of neat, kind of fun, right? I mean, you don't have to like every single card that I have. This is actually double-sided, so it's got two Hall of Famers. You can see it's numbered to 200. So it's kind of neat, right? I can have a relic card of two Hall of Famers in one. Kind of something different, kind of fun. This I actually bought, obviously, but it's kind of hard to see, but this is from Topps Gold label, and I was a big Randy Johnson fan, because he was so dang good when I was growing up. This is from 2002. Has a hollow there. As you can see, this is a little different though. It's like completely see-through. So it's kind of weird. So if I put it down on the table, you can actually see through. It's just like modern patches are a lot nicer. They cover it up. They cover the edges up. So a couple of the more modern, these are kind of higher end stuff. Now, like I said, if you're going to rip a box of tribute or whatever you're going to rip, or triple threads or whatever, don't pay attention to the price. I don't know why. I don't know where that came from, but either way, right? You get something like this, and even if it's not necessarily you might get, if even it's not necessarily your thing, you might get one you like, or you can go online and you can buy it, right? So I don't know. I just think I think that there's a lot of issues with a lot of relics nowadays. I would agree, but a couple of my Brewers ones, framed minis, which I enjoy. I have quite a few of these, not just from brewers, but I even I'll have like collect some Hall of Fame ones and stuff like that. Just kind of neat, I guess. I'm really not much of an Allen Ginter fan anymore. Doesn't really do anything for me. But a couple Brewer Hall of Famers. I got Cal Ripken one too. These are kind of neat. There's actually a pretty fun checklist. These O2 Sweet Spot, you can see it down there. But they have bat ones as well. So I'm trying to fly through these a little bit just to show you what I think that, obviously a lot of these that I'm showing you aren't modern or ultra modern or anything like that, or whatever you want to call it. This one actually is, but just a booklet, right? Now, who knows? Back in the good old days when you got actual game used stuff from Panini. All right, just a few more here. I'll get you to my I have one favorite relic of all in my collection. These aren't it, but so I don't know. I think it's cool. If you can get Hank Aaron relics. The problem is that everything that comes out of boxes nowadays usually isn't. If you pull a relic, it just doesn't get too exciting. I get that, but all right. I'm gonna go through these. These are actually Panini Golden Age. My favorite relic that I own is on the bottom. Not the most expensive, not the most valuable. It's not even that valuable. It's maybe like a $20 card, but it's a card that I thoroughly enjoy and I like to look at. And so it's a Panini Golden Age Briley Grimes, as you can see. But I just think this is maybe one of the coolest cards that I have. And it's a personal thing. I like it. I think it's a really cool picture. Unfortunately, they use this picture for other things too. But, yeah, I just think of, I look at this picture and I think of, him wearing this, obviously this patch isn't from when he wore that jersey, but, it's just cool. So, Briley Grimes is a fun story. I have a lot of his stuff. All sorts of his stuff, actually. So, but let me know what you think. Do you think that, the relic is truly dead? Do you think mem cards are truly dead? Or do you think that it's something that can, is it something that's going to continue? I don't know. I guess I'm kind of curious. It seems like there's a lot of different things going as far as manufactured stuff and things like that. But hopefully they continue, and every once in a while they make one that I can enjoy and snatch up. So thanks for watching.